back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Kelsey and I am just so excited that you decided to spend the week with me. I hope that you like what you see and decide to subscribe and keep up with my weekly vlog series that I just started last week. And I want to know, let me know in the comments, how was your week? What's new? What's good? What's been challenging? Tell me all about it. My week was pretty on brand. It started with my Instagram account getting hacked. I I got it back, thankfully, and I linked in the description a quick video on my Instagram account that goes over exactly what you need to do if your Instagram account ever gets hacked. So I hope that that is helpful. I had to take my husband to the ER. I walked around a lovely little farmer's market, and I got a lot done around the house. So lots happening, but yet at the same time, really not so much happening. Just been kind of one of those weeks.
Recently, I have been living for the Kroger delivery. It has just made my life so much easier. It's so easy, it's so convenient. I highly recommend, especially because right now in my area, they're doing like a $0 delivery fee. I don't have time to go to the store. I don't want to. It gives me anxiety, and this has just been so helpful. I have only had an issue one time with the Kroger delivery. It was so funny. The guy pulled into my driveway, was on his phone for like 5 minutes, and then just like sped out of my driveway with my groceries. I called them and they said the guy like disappeared with a truck full of groceries. I have no idea what happened. Hilarious. And they definitely refunded me, so all good. Oh no, what is this note? Okay. Oh, of course. Okay. It just says, sorry, we are refunding your order because we squished your buns and tomatoes, but they look fine to me. Thanks, Kroger.
Good morning. It is 9:20 and I am getting ready to run to the vet's office and pick up some flea and tick medicine for the boys. And then I am going to run some errands. I've got to go find a new rug for our kitchen because I threw the last one that we had in the washing machine and it like disintegrated. Oops. So I have to go find a new one of those, which will be fun. And I just have to be home by 3 o'clock because that's when we are getting our new dishwasher delivered. And I have been hand washing dishes for the last probably 6 months. So I'm super excited to be getting that.
I saw this on the side of the road and had to stop into this new boba shop that just opened in my town and get some boba. I am so excited. Okay, now I really have to stay on track. I could go on an absolute shopping spree in this store. but I am here to specifically get some new clothes for my husband and find a rug for our kitchen. And so I found these rugs here. I'm not seeing exactly what I want though. I do like this blue. Let's put it down and see. Okay, yes, definitely the blue. Found the cutest little Ralph Lauren polo for my husband, and I also found a little clearance something for myself. Now to find a little floor lamp for my guest room. I have been looking everywhere for the perfect lamp. I love this store. Again, I'm gonna try to stay on track here and just look for lamps. Wish me luck. I am really not seeing anything I like. Ooh, what is that? I love it. Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't know that you could reserve things at HomeGoods. I guess you can. I guess that I am not going to be finding my perfect light today, but that is okay because it just means I get to come shopping with you all again next week. I know I said I wasn't going to buy anything that wasn't on my list, but my amaryllis plant did recently just have a little bulb baby, mazel, and it needs replanted, so this actually really is a necessary purchase. I just pulled up to the farmer's market. It's about 4 o'clock. It just started. I really like to get here when it first starts, but it is raining and I am wearing like all white. I'm wearing white pants. So I think that for now, I'm just gonna wait it out. So there are still some sprinkles, but I think that I am just going to grab my umbrella and go for it and hope for the best. My farmer's market strategy, if you will, is to do a big walk around a loop once, look at everything, and then go back and hit up the stands that I really want to go to. This year in my back deck container garden, I am growing all of the ingredients that I need to make my homemade pasta sauce. So this is some thyme that I'm drying here. I have basil, and let me show you my tomato plant. I'm so proud. It's huge, it's healthy. I've already got some little tomatoes on it. I never got a cage for it and now I can't find any anywhere. But it's like going crazy. It's growing so well. I'm using these things that my husband had in the garage to hold it up, and I just am so excited to make my sauce. It's going to be even better than it usually is because I'm growing all of the ingredients myself. We also do composting, so the soil is just really rich and fertile, and I cannot wait to share that process with you. Spaghetti and meatballs is one of my husband's favorites and one of my go-to dishes. I always keep a batch of my homemade turkey meatballs in the freezer. That way, anytime that he wants them for dinner, I can pull them out. And it is especially nice on nights like tonight where I don't particularly want to eat meat, but you know, my man always has to have meat in his meal. Wednesday morning, and I just woke up. I think it's like 9 o'clock or so, and I never sleep in this late, but I am feeling like absolute garbage. It is like day 3 of rain. It's so miserable outside. I don't know what happened to our beautiful summer weather, but it's just gone. It also doesn't help that it is day 1 of that time of the month, and I am just feeling extra drained because of it. If you have been watching my vlogs, you know I am a type 1 diabetic, so when it's this time, my blood sugar just goes super low. I just feel drained. I'm also anemic. It's just not a fun time for me, but in a little bit, I'm just gonna force myself to get up out of bed. I'm gonna go just out right out the door here. I can do it to my yoga studio and just do a little bit of stretching, get some coffee in me, and I should be fine. But I don't think that I'm going to be doing anything today besides maybe just having a nice self-care day.
Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4. Phone do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls. The world is ours, so run it up. Let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking
Well, my lovelies, I think that is absolutely all that I have to give for today. I am in absolutely excruciating pain. But you know what? I'm happy that I got up. I put some makeup on. I gave the day my best effort. I gave it a good try. And you know what? It is okay to just totally take a self-care day, a mental health day, a rest your body day. You know, that is okay. We don't have to be like go, go, go 100% of the time. You know, just because I'm vlogging, I don't have to push myself to be like perfect or like fake. I'm in a lot of pain and I'm gonna go take my makeup off immediately. I am going to go make myself a snack and I'm just gonna lay in bed for the rest of the day with a heating pad and it's gonna be amazing. And because of that, I'm going to be able to wake up tomorrow, hopefully, and yeah, and go about my life.
It is Thursday, 3:30, and I am embarrassingly just now getting myself started and around for the day, but I am feeling so much better today. That is why when you do not feel good, it is important to just take that time, take that self-care day. The rest of the world can wait. Just do what you need to do to feel better so that you can go on and be the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. I am just getting out of the shower. I feel so much better. I'm gonna take my boys on a walk. I'm sure that they are needing it after not getting any mommy playtime this morning or yesterday. I'm standing in my imperfect kitchen, and I know that I complain about my kitchen in like every vlog that I show it in, because I really would love to get it redone, and getting the new dishwasher certainly did help. But now I am just seeing all of my other appliances and how everything doesn't match, and it's not the refrigerator that I want. But here's the thing. So we also have a bathroom, actually a double bathroom renovation going on at the same time. And it's not to say that we couldn't afford to redo the kitchen and upgrade all the appliances. And, you know, my husband is doing all these renovations all himself, by the way. So we could absolutely get a new stove and put it on the credit card, get a new refrigerator and put it on the credit card, and just, you know, be done with it, pay someone to do the kitchen, all of it. But I often think back to some advice that my father, who is an extremely wise and successful man, once shared with me, and it's kind of something that, like a rule or an unofficial rule that my entire family lives by. And that rule is very simple, although it is a very hard rule to follow, because at times we all can be creatures that just want that instant gratification. We don't want to wait for anything. So this is my advice coming from my father. If you cannot afford to pay cash money for it, then you just simply cannot afford it at all. And that goes down to the smallest purchases, you know, anywhere from an oven to a home. From this house that I'm standing in to the cars I drive. That's why I drive a Honda. Because if you, like I said, if you cannot afford to pay cash for it, then you just can't afford it at all. And that's why I'm not going to run out and just go buy another oven, even though I really want to match, you know, the oven and the dishwasher and just take care of my kitchen. It still has to be one step at a time, because you also always have to keep your savings goals in mind. Even if you're only putting away like $5 a month, that's still something, and that's still incredible, and over time that's going to add up. So that's just it. That is my money and financial advice, unsolicited advice for you. I am out back with the dogs tending the garden, and could someone please explain to me why my hydrangeas are pink when I definitely fed them the blue hydrangea fertilizer? So I know that there has been much controversy with these sodas, but I like them, and I don't really care if they are good for my gut health or not. They don't spike my blood sugar, and that makes me happy. Actually, I
never drank soda. Really the only things that I drank before these was water, sparkling water like LaCroix and stuff like that, and black coffee. But these I like. So yeah, I am heading now to my challah bake. I go every Thursday and bake challah with a group of my girlfriends. And if we can't get together to bake, then I just do it myself in my own kitchen. And I eat the challah throughout the weekend. So yeah, I really look forward to it. And that's where I'm headed off to now. I just finished getting coffee with my friend. Well, I got the Summer Skies drink and it's not bad. I don't really like Starbucks's boba, but it's not like the worst that I've ever had, and like the blue part tastes like cotton candy, so it's super refreshing for summer. But anyways, now I am getting ready to drive over to my husband's restaurant to have lunch and see him, and I hope that he gets to sit down with me and have lunch with me for a little bit, and we can have a nice little lunch date. Good thing I was planning on coming to visit my husband at work, because he just called me and let me know that he like sliced part of his fingertip or something at work. And so I am now at Walmart, which is a place that I absolutely detest, because I need to pick him up some bandages and gauze. So wish me luck, because everything about coming here gives me major anxiety. Okay, so Walmart was an absolute madhouse, and there were like 10 employees standing around just talking, doing nothing, and I could not get out of there fast enough because my husband just called me and he is like losing a lot of blood. I'm like panicking. I'm in a panic. He wants me to take him to urgent care, so I had to run out of there like super quick. Of course, I parked like a mile away. I'm schlepping all the way to the end of the parking lot, and I've got to get to my husband so that I can now take him to urgent care instead of a nice romantic lunch. So I hope that he's okay. I'm like, you can't tell, I'm a bit flustered. We just got home and he is just fine, thank God. And now I am gonna get us some dinner around, it's about 5:30. We were so lucky to get in and out of the urgent care without much issue. They were able to see us right away. And yeah, I'm just going to try to have a great rest of our night, and it's nice to have him home on a Friday night. I'm going to be soon doing the candle lighting and getting ready for my Friday night routine. If you didn't catch my last vlog from last week, I went into a little bit about, my religious customs and everything that I do on Friday nights, and it'll be wonderful to have him home for that tonight. He usually is working. So yeah, I'm going to get dinner started and probably take a shower. I feel disgusting after being in the urgent care and walking all over the city, and I think yeah, it's still gonna be a wonderful Friday night. Thank God that
his finger. They were able to get it bandaged up, and he should be good in like 7 days. So just so thankful. I am getting ready to go visit my father. I am just so lucky to have a great relationship with him. We like to spend time together. But yeah, so when he is not in Florida, he lives about an hour from me. And I am trying to get him to get a small place here in Columbus to live when he's not down in Florida, just so it will be easier for me to take care of him and spend time with him. But today I'm so excited. I'm driving up to meet him and we're gonna go get dinner and maybe see a show. So I am gonna wear this dress, and I know I am committing a big fashion blogger sin and repeating an outfit, but I don't care. I love this dress. It is from a company called Quincy, I think it's called. I'll link it below in the description, but I love this dress. It's just a really high quality linen. It's breezy. It's just nice. It's perfect for summer. I've got a little cardigan that I'm gonna wear with it, a little white cardigan, and some nice heels. And yeah, that'll be the look. And I'm just so excited to go spend some time with Father. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you made it this far, please give the video a like and feel free to subscribe. But for now, my lovelies, I will see you in my next video.